there is a veterans mental health crisis in the country right now, and you cited the numbers, which I think we all pay attention to. But the key point about whether regardless of what the numbers actually are, they're alarmingly high, and they've been consistent for a long period of time, and it highlights, I think, the challenge that is before us. It's a challenge of creating access and providing opportunity for people to get the help that they need. When I was on active duty, I had I experienced this. We lost friends due to suicide, and we saw what the impact was, not just on families, but on organizations and units, and how that impacted everybody that came in periphery. And there's a lot that we can do about it. One time when I was a commander at Fort Bragg, we'd actually brought a suicidologist down to talk to the organization, my subordinate leaders, and myself about this whole phenomena. And the one thing that jumped out at me, what he described to us, was that just getting in the way, just finding any way to block that chain of events was enough. You didn't have to be a psychologist, you didn't have to be a psychiatrist, you didn't have to be a social worker. You just had to get in the way and break up that chain. And so, what I came to realize is this is something that we can imminently address if people are educated, if people are comfortable coming forward and asking for help. So, I mean, my own experience in uniform, I think, is what really has driven me towards this problem area. August Interactive and Chris and the team kind of first reached out to me. I was really intrigued because it was different. It was unique in the approaches that I've seen. I mean, we've done all kinds of things. We've done classes with people. We've used the media. We've had all kinds of people come in and talk about it. We've devised classes. We've tried to put resources down in organizations. We've seen a proliferation of nonprofit organizations. We've increased resources through the Veterans Administration significantly to address this problem. But yet we still see the problem. And so to me, this represents, I think, a really, really unique opportunity for us to reach out to another platform here, one that apparently many veterans, many military members feel comfortable operating in, and see how that can be leveraged to help get them the assistance they need to address their depression, to address their PTSD, or to address the suicide ideations that they sometimes come along with military service. So, I mean, to me, it was another opportunity. It was something new, it was something different, and I was really keen to associate myself with it. For our veterans, in terms of this, if you enjoy gaming, I hope that you'll enjoy what August Interactive is trying to do here through its Gamers and Guardians platform, and through all the other ideas that it has, and trying to get out there and stimulate this group and make it be an online community. And that online communities, as we're learning today, are as important as our actual communities around us. And so it doesn't really matter where you find your support from. It only matters that you find your support. And so whether that support is coming from an online community or it's coming from local services that you're taking advantage of, no one really cares. We just want you to take care of of yourselves, and want you to return to your communities and be the great Americans that we know that you are.